Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 4th and goal. Cowgirls have got the ball. Almost interception by the Mystics. My goodness.
Turnover on downs. It'll be the first and 10 for the Mystics. Starting from their own 2-2.
Well, this game has just been one heck of a throwdown, I can only say. I had to go ahead and opt for a movie, and so the movie maker will show the last 2 minutes and 3 seconds of this fabulous Super Bowl, sugar and spice and everything nice football league game. Just absolutely incredible. The level of play has just been phenomenal. The players have played with such intensity, I can hardly stand it. Right now the Mystics are on about their 2-yard line, trying to pull out, and San Antonio's trying to get a turnover. I'm only too certain. I formation, second running back gets it, stopped at the line. She may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a half a yard plus. Appears to be a 2-minute warning now. We're 7 points behind, ladies and gentlemen. If the McAllen Mystics hang on, it could be all over for the for the San Antonio Cowgirls. And guys, I didn't mean that. Pertaining to the Cowboys. I'm just saying. Larry, you know I love you, man. Shout out to Larry Allen, all the Dallas Cowboys. Some intestinal fortitude. This guy gets hit on about the 3-yard line and drags people for about 4 additional yards. Absolutely incredible. Another flag on the play. Well, they're moving the chains. Once again, San Antonio commits an error, or she legitimately got a first down, I believe, on that play. Straight up, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 13 for the Mystics. Excuse me, 13 for San Antonio Cowgirls and 20 on the Mystics side. Pitch out. On right hand side, she's still standing, and she went out of bounds. She may have collected about 6 yards on that play. I've spoken to several of the McAllen Mystics, and they said they were going all the way with this bad boy. They were not going home undefeated. They were going to take the championship tonight. They've got 51 seconds to prove it. What a throwdown this has been, ladies and gentlemen. I am just extremely impressed with the level of play, and these girls have just been phenomenal. Boy, oh boy, 51 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, to this entire Sugar and Spice Super Bowl football game. Second running back gets it. She's cutting the corner. She did step out of bounds. I believe she just stepped out of bounds, but it was not caught. That ref missed that play. I believe if you look at this rerun, which we're about to go to right now. We're cutting to the rerun in the editing room. Not right now. Okay. We'll do a review later. But the call stands. You know, the Zebras call it as it is. Oh, really? They punched the referee? Unsportsmanlike conduct for punching the referee. Now that's funny. Hey, throw him another punch, Bob. Oh, man, and she's out of there. What? The coach is ejected. The coach is ejected, ladies and gentlemen, from the San Antonio Cowgirls. What a way to end the season. Total of 40 seconds left. McAllen Mystics are up on this game, 20-13. McAllen Mystics look like they want to take it home. They are on the move. They are approximately on the 10-yard line in perfect position to score. Running out of a shy or a sly shotgun setup. And there goes the second runner, quarterback on the rollout. Holy Toledo, another penalty on the San Antonio Cowgirls. Yes, sir.
It's been a great time,
Hey,
sir.
it's been a gas, Robert.
It's been a really wonderful game. This is how the Mystics play. They're just tough. They're fast.
Unrelenting.
They are unrelenting, and they're going to repeat as champions. It looks like.
Jeez.
So look out! Here we go. They're going to dump the. They're going to get coached.
Come on, man.
They're going to get coached. They've got it.
Oh, they're getting ready. They're getting ready. The McAllen Mystics are about ready to drench their coach.
They have to wait. They have to wait when he's not looking. 9 seconds left to go.
9 seconds. I don't think we're going to be able to pull it out, Rob.
No. It looks like the Mystics are going to repeat as champions.
My goodness, we had them there for a while.
Yeah, they were fighting all the way to the end, but those two missed receptions by Brenda Wazo over here.
We had a couple of turnovers as well.
Yeah. They're going to look. There's going to be a long off season for the Cowgirls.
Jeez, man. And there she goes again.
And they're going to give her a touchdown.
She's in.
That seals the deal.
That's it. That seals the deal. Robert, actually it's Perky. Mr. Perky's Robert Perky. And he's from San Antonio College. He's one of the guys who's going to make it and or break it. That's for certain. You'll be hearing his voice, no doubt. If nothing else, he'll be on my show with San Antonio Musicians Talk Show Network. Robert, it was really a pleasure, brother.
The pleasure was all mine, sir. Thank you very much.
Great voice. Keep it in good shape.
Thank you.
Stay in good blessing.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, sir, and I hope to see you very, very soon.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Thank you, sir. Kindly. 26-13, ladies and gentlemen, with 4 seconds left to go. I don't think we can pull this bad boy out. The people are dancing. The guys are jamming. I hear bongos. The lights are turning on and off. You know, it's a sad way to end the season. Like Robert said, it's going to be a long, and there's another 2-point conversion to seal the deal. That would be the McAllen Mystics 27, the San Antonio Cowgirls 13. That is my lucky number. 2 seconds, 1 second, and 0. The McAllen Mystics are the Super Bowl champions 2013 SSFL Football Palooza, right here coming from the lovely city of San Antonio, Texas. McAllen Mystics take it all the way home, baby. Can't do anything but just round of applause for all the gals. The gals just played one phenomenal game. Both of them, both teams, just absolutely excellent. McAllen told me yesterday they weren't going to take second place. They just weren't. They were going to take it back, and they did. And they did lose last season in the closing minutes to this very same team, San Antonio. So you win a few, you lose a few. That's the nature of the beast. I want you to see in just a short while the camaraderie and the sportsmanship that you're about to see after such a warfare, kind of like football game. Phenomenal to have watched our coach from the San Antonio Cowgirls was ejected. I believe, for speaking rudely to a zebra, a referee. And maybe they put back 4 seconds on the clock. Evidently, they're going to have enough time to go ahead and kick the ball off to San Antonio, and we'll check to see whether or not they can at least put up a couple of points. I don't believe it's over until it's over. However, all the folks over here seem to feel that it is, and it does appear to be out of reach. 27-13, all Mystics. That's McAllen. For you guys that don't know, San Antonio Cowgirls gave them a good run for the money. Great game. Well, they did a quick onside. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. That is the game. That's it, baby. McAllen Mystics and the coaches drenched. They're all running out in the field, having a great time, and a foul from the middle linebacker. Got to give it up to them, ladies and gentlemen. They said they were going to take it home. They brought it back. They lost to this very same team last year, and now they are super excited to be able to bring it home for the McAllen, the city of McAllen, Laredo, all those cats from down in the valley. Really proud of these guys. I'm oh so sure. Quite a line, great running backs, great receivers. Could have gone either way. But look at the sportsmanship. This is what it's all about. Sportsmanship all the way down. Patting each other on top. High-fiving all the way down. Gosh, I wish you guys could have been here to witness this. Not only a great sign of camaraderie, but certainly sportsmanship and tenacity on the women's side to be able to do what they did today. Just a great throwdown. And I want to show you once again all the folks that were here, and they're still here, and they're still very excited to be here. And they're just running about, just like the football players. So as you can see, and then we got a whole bunch of little kids over there in the end zone. And they're over there playing on the far right-hand side. And so I believe the teams are going up for a prayer, if I'm not mistaken. It sure does appear to be taking a knee. And, these guys were just, they came out after it. They wanted it just a hair more than San Antonio did. But again, can't take anything away from either one of the teams, can you, sir?
No, you really can't.
I think they're both winners. Both winners. Could have gone either way.
Yes, it could have.
McAllen just pulled a rabbit out of the hat, and they got it back. They told me they were going to take it back yesterday.
Oh, did they?
Oh yes. They over and over. We're not settling. We're not going. And they weren't smiling.
They just had
They weren't smiling. They had that mindset that they were going to get it. Michelle Chavez said so right in here in the room before the game. I'm not going to brag. No, I'm not going to brag, and I'm not going to say nothing other than play on the field. But she set it up. Now here is the part that is just a really touching moment. You usually just see one team. Now you see both teams that are in the football, in this Super Bowl football league, in action, now in prayer, taking a knee.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, that's probably even more rewarding than the entire game. So, what do you say when you see that kind of love, across the board?
I wish more sports did this,
Yeah. I mean, in truth, the league in and of themselves, they know each other well enough to be close friends. But on the football field, they put on a helmet and they change their personality, and they become warriors. But right now, we can see the commissioner, Ms. Garza, Rebecca Garza, in the center of all the ladies. I know you can barely see her through this little live cam. By the way, I'll be working once I get some sponsors on a little better camera. So, not to fret any. For right now, we're still sticking with the silly old San Antonio Musicians Talk Show Network. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is real cool.
You know, who else is going to do this kind of gig but me? Ed Ocampo Sr., the host and originator. And, gosh, I've met so many great people. I've forgotten all their names, but it really didn't matter because I'm going to take them home in spirit. All these beautiful ladies, great spirits. You know, it's not so much about the beauty. You saw their play and you saw their heart.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what it's all about, man, is their heart, the tenacity to never give up. You know, a lot of people have to go through extraordinary counseling to get where these girls are. And I think for their entire lives, they're going to remain winners. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
This experience.
I think that, I mean, I know what the coaches are feeling from the Cowgirls. You know, we went that far last year.
Yeah.
And came up short. And now Coach Gibby doing it twice, you know, so just imagine how he feels.
Well, I thought the girls from McAllen said that they had lost to the Cowgirls last year.
Yeah, Super Bowl, they beat us. They beat us in Super Bowl over McAllen. But then we got lucky and blessed to go play at Cowboy Stadium. And that's where we beat the Mystics at Cowboy Stadium.
What was that, for a championship game or a regular game?
It was just a regular exhibition game. I mean, you know, it's like...
but they played it like they did today, huh?
Oh, yeah. You know, it was like, okay, well, after that...
The two best teams out of the league?
Yeah, that's what it was. And the way we...
San Antonio and Houston.
Yeah, the way we figured it is, you know, hey, you can have that win over McAllen. We'll take the win at Texas Stadium. You know?
Take the win at Texas Stadium. I like that. That's got a good ring to it. I'll take the win at Texas Stadium. Yeah, baby.
So, I mean, that's how I felt about it. I know the other coaches did too, you know. It was a really good experience. Really good. One I'll never forget.
And, you know, the other thing that you see here is nothing but family. Look at all the family that is hugging that wall, you know, hugging the railing for the team members. They're just waiting for their girls to come off, you know, the football field just to give them a hug or a high five. And, you know, they got rowdy. These guys got rowdy, started throwing down some stomping and stuff. Started shaking this building a little bit. I thought that was just incredible.
Yeah, it was really good. It was a good turnout, real good turnout today. You know, from the.
Well, it could have been a lot better if one of the sponsors had not reneged. We're to look into that as well. I mean, as a LULAC official, they have some splaining to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm just saying, I believe that the tickets could have been sold out on both sides of the fence. Should this have occurred in the proper manner.
Yes.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with their attire or anything else having to do with these young ladies.
Yeah,
they're class acts.
They're really nothing. I mean, they were pretty much the same thing that volleyball players were.
Absolutely. No, and heck, Hooter girls are actually less clad than they are.
Yes.
And heck, what do you see when you go to SeaWorld in Fiesta, Texas? No, you know, I'm not saying anything bad about SeaWorld in Fiesta, Texas, but you know, they got the pool parks, and there's heck of a lot of bikinis smaller than what I see out there.
Oh yeah.
You know, they're completely dressed and in spandex, and heck, I saw a gal try to make a last-minute move on one and almost unintentionally pull her shorts down. They wouldn't pull down because they're spandex and they're tight, and that's their uniform.
Oh yeah.
So this is league stuff, girls. You can't go out and buy this stuff at your ordinary Walmarts. Don't try it. And expect your stuff to hold up, okay? Truthfully. This stuff is professional SSFL football gear. Is that not right, Coach?
It is correct. And I like to just let the females know that, you know, right after this game, we're going to start planning for next year. So if you are interested, look at the websites. They got mytexascowgirls.com.
mytexascowgirls.com.
Yep, and that's if you're over here in San Antonio. If you're in Austin, they got, I believe it's AustinAngels.com or MyAustinAngels.com. I'm not really too sure, but if you go to MyTexasCowgirls.com, if you're from Laredo, we got a link to get to the Laredo website. It gets a link to all of our teams out there. So all you got to do is go in there. There's a little thing that says, it's going to ask you for your email address if you're interested in playing. Just fill all that out, and go to the commissioner of the league, and commissioner will let the coaches know. So hopefully we'll get y'all in, try y'all out.
And that's a great thing. We're doing basically a cattle call here. We're just saying, if you feel like playing and you feel like you can throw down with these caliber of women, by all means, come on out and do it legally. Don't want you out in the streets doing it. It's a great facility to throw down. The kids sure do seem to enjoy it. Moreover, just a great stadium for this kind of throwdown. All ladies professional football team. Certainly all for it, and can't wait for it to come to full fruition,
Oh, yeah.
Whereby our children are playing.
That'd be
And watch it just grow from that point.
It'd be really awesome.
I think Rebecca, and she's in the middle again, and she's talking to all the girls. Rebecca Garza, the general manager of all of the 6 teams, has conducted herself in an exemplary manner. She's shown the girls how to hold their heads up high, how to deal with adversity, even from a public relations standpoint. And these girls have held their head up high and held their end of the bargain up by playing as hard as they did.
Yes, you agree with that completely.
Did I say all that?
Yeah.
Jeez, could I be a commentator? I'll stick to being a musician, but for right now, I'm pretty dadgum happy to have shared this event with my dear friends. Can you say your name once again?
Oh, my name's Albert Martinez.
Albert Martinez from...
I'm from New Braunfels, but I coach the Austin Angels this year. This year I went and coached the Austin Angels.
And you've coached a couple of teams.
Yes, I coached Austin.
And a whole bunch of girls.
Oh, yeah, a whole bunch of them. I started, when this league started, I helped out the Texas Cowgirls.
Did you get any numbers? Just kidding, Coach.
Yeah.
Just joking, guys. This is a comedy talk show, the San Antonio Musicians Talk Show Network. Ahmed Ocampo Sr. And we've just had a very delightful time. I don't want to see these girls walk off the field. So with that said, we're San Antonio Musicians Talk Show Network. Session number, I think we're at about 40 now, with all the throwdown that we did today. And with that said, we're going to leave you with this photo of these girls all huddled up on the same field that they did battle on today. What a wonderful show. What a wonderful throwdown. Really great to have met you.
Oh, yeah. Great meeting you.
Really looking forward to doing this again.
Hey,
so once again, do something good for somebody today, because we're out to change the world one day at a time. And so are we, right, Coach?
Oh, yeah, so are we. And remember, we're all undefeated after tomorrow.
Amen. Did you all hear that? We're all undefeated after tomorrow. Well, beginning at 12 midnight.
Yeah.
We're all so close. All right. We'll see you guys next time, and thank you so much for allowing me into your hearts and into your homes. We'll talk to you soon. God bless, and good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night. Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.